Alright. I don't think I can start now. So, two things I want to say before I get into things. Number one, I did do a significant amount of grinding off stream. I got around 1,000 Pokos, give or take, in grinding, a lot more purples and whites, and a lot more bitter sprays. I have around 40 bitter sprays now. I did also got a couple treasures. I didn't mean to, but on sub-level 8 of the sewer room, the one that has, like, the 3 Groinks, the 3 Bull Bears, the Man at Legs, I got a really good layout, and I just went for it. So yeah, I have the Pluckaphone now and 2 other treasures, so yeah. I'm still not in that cave, but just wanted to say that. And you guys, someone's like, oh, the treasure counter's not the same, but also the day counter did go up a little bit, but besides that, we are raring to go. Where... Okay, I think I'm done with Perplexing Storm or Perplexing Chaos. I have spent way too much time here in my last couple playthroughs, so I'm just gonna let it be. And I'm gonna go back to Awakening Arctic. Might be a little dumb, but who cares? I can do what I want. And I have around 80 purples and 80 whites. My numbers here, I'm gonna actually pull it up here. Yeah, my numbers for my other types, I mean, 65 reds is pretty good, but having only 31 blues and around 50 yellows is not the best. Still deathless. I've not lost a single Pikmin so far. I'm just throwing that out there. Alright. Royal Highlands it is. I also decided to open up, what's it called? Taskbar or System Manager or whatever. Because, just in case, it decides to crash. Which, I think it might. Dolphin, as it did that one time. Live, that was one of my worst experiences. Besides, you know, streams laggy, but that just happens sometimes. And then one other announcement, I'll send it to the end of the stream, but I think it's just a good idea to say it now. This is going to be my last stream for, I believe, 2 weeks, as I am going away on vacation, so I won't be able to stream. There will be, I think there's going to be a bingo battle match happening on Wednesday evening, but besides that, there's going to be no more regular streams. Getting, the thing that I'm going to be pushing really hard for is getting the, treasure, upgrade treasures. Go down. I'm going to very quickly fix my layout here. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And I am joined by a very good friend of mine, whose name is Dr. Pepper, so we'll be occasionally given... Oh! Forgot the resets. Apologize. Where is it? There it is. There we go. That is very important. I'm just gonna bitter him with 10 reds will kill him, right? 10 reds will kill him. Oh, it's not even in him, it's in the Emperor. And I have a pretty good amount of spices, having 63 at the moment. Oh, it's Beady! It's Beady. And I know I'm supposed to do, I should probably also get into this too. Jeez Louise, so many things to talk about. I was supposed to do Elizabeth. Once again, due to my bingo battle tournament and everything literally never winding up perfectly, once again I had to. The only time one of the participants, I mean, I'm not trying to pick on them, but the only time one of the participants could play, I guess reset, was during the time that I stream at, so I had to cancel that. And I put another poll up on Instagram, and I just said, hey, what do you want me to stream? And I am also a little bit sick. I mean, it's not, like, horrible, but you might hear me, like, cough or every now and then. Just, you know, just saying. Dr. Pepper is so good. There's literally nothing, there's nothing better than it if you ask me in terms of drinks. Interesting. Alright. 1, 2. I think I'll just bitter both of them. Wait, I don't think I have to bitter. Do I have? I do not find immunity. W game, and every time, this happens every single time I play Pikmin 2. Every time I get a spray, maybe it's like the Mandela effect, I always lose it. Because something bad happens later in the sub-level. Louie's at like half health already. I want the Metal Suit Z. 60 should be enough to one-shot this guy. It's not. He is way more tankier than I thought he was gonna be. He is a tank. I would need to, first of all, one of those turtles to stun him. First of all, that has to happen. Go back into it. The debt isn't actually 20,000 Pokos. I think it's only 1,800. Not 800. 10,000, 1,800. There we go. I think. Okay, once again. I don't like fire bubble axes. They are not fun to fight because in your Kaizo, Pikmin die to elements significantly faster in just like 2 seconds. So you don't want to mess with that game. Of course I don't get a bit of this time that like until that. The play might be to get Beanie to come in here. Also, I know someone's gonna say, "Oh, this is like the Super Bowl." I don't care. The closest I watch for competitive sports is literally. Oh, that should be a reset. That's a reset. I did not have enough time. I did not have enough reaction time for that. Oof, 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 oof. All right. But it is not over yet. Run that back. Now this is definitely a lot of trial and error. But okay, what's this level? Okay, no fire relax. Great start. Also, I don't grab every single treasure on the first run. In fact, that is something I rarely do. I mean, I could, but I'll probably do like 2 or 3 runs for this cave. Like the sewer room, I was grinding that cave. I went in there like 6 times to grind because there are both a lot of bitter sprays and a lot of opportunities for purples in that cave. Okay, where is the treasure? If it's in... It's not in Fiery. It's in Emperor. Of course it's in Emperor. The entire world revolves around Emperor. 70 enough, let's see. Burp 'em. This is why I need bitters. I'm burping him again. Nope. I don't care. This is cheap. The game is really lame to me. Oh, there was Split Beetle. No! No! No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to burp him too. I don't mind using these bitter sprays because I will definitely do another farming session here. Oh, and I got a spicy. Alright, I'll take that. Ooh. Because even though, yes, there's a lot of spices, like, spices are considerably easier to get, that does not make them, like, just free to take, because you have to worry about both the bull bear and the wraith. What is the treasure outside of these things? Those Pikmin are zooming! Is this the only treasure? 60 Pokos! I don't think that's the... That is the only treasure! So... Beatty's gonna be in there. Beatty is gonna be in there, chat. I'm calling it. Beatty is gonna be camping there. Grabs... I don't think I need to, like, excessively grind for enemy bodies, but I think it's still a good idea to do so. This is both, like, this is very complex. My feelings are very complex. I both love doing this. Yeah, told you so. I told you. Let's just bait him over here. I am bittering that. I don't care. Break it down. Please open the thing. We're going. Save the game. There we go. First sub-level is complete. The second sub-level is where I am starting to worry because if you have seen previous nope, that's a reset. Whoopsies. Dandori issue for me. And I know the reset count is a little bit off. I will add like 30 resets to it, just, you know, Nice round number. And I honestly have decided to add a semi-rule to the resets. If I lose a Pikmin that was not my fault at all, I'm not counting it. And when oh, game feels a little too low. If it is, there we go. If I lose Pikmin to something that is like not my fault at all, or it's just like very cheap and lame. Okay. Well, there. Whoa! That weighed him down? No bitters needing to be used today. Oh, also, I just didn't bother to record the bitter spread, like the grinding session. Although I did take a picture of when I got the Pluckaphone. So does that count, chat? I think that should count as something. Alright, come out and play. Buddy's down. Let's get rid of him. Snitch bugs are honestly not that difficult. In this particular layout. No! No! That was close. That was a little too close for me, that game. Start chucking. Bro, that guy should be dead by now. Yes, the guy is dead by now. I'm hoping the game doesn't throw any like. Ooh, I forgot about that guy. Bro, what are these guys doing over here? That is not making me happy. Someone is gonna jump them. Yeah, I found out the crabs give you 15 Pokos each. That is very. I don't know why the creator decided on that, but I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, 15 each. Missing one. Oh, they're a seed planted over here. Got it, okay. Look at this. 4. Sorry, chat. There's 4 Emperor Bulbaxes there. And it's in a hallway. That could be a carrying path. Potentially. Okay, let's do some scouting. Snake rep. Whoa, wow, I'm so afraid. Where is the treasure? This is a different snake rep. This goes to the same one. Like, stuff that doesn't faze me anymore. I don't know. Okay. I got a lot of work to do. If the treasure's on one of those emperors that are both facing each other, I'm just not going to. I'm gonna have to bitter this guy. Oh, there's. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Yup. Don't have to only use bitters. Bitters are really good, but you don't have to only rely on them, chat. Bye, buddy. Right, buddy's down. Ooh! The fact that these guys are worth like 15 Pokos each is ridiculous. I don't know why, but I recently started binge watching I'm Only Younger Pikmin's old Pikmin videos. And I was watching their Pikmin 2 just vanilla Kaizo video talking about how difficult it was. And comparing that, like, besides hold on, I'm gonna drink Dr. Pepper. Besides the fact that the game doesn't work on a modern version of Dolphin, which is a genuine thing to be concerned about. I don't find Pikmin 2 to be that difficult, I'm gonna be honest. Compared to this, there's only 1K for that. Plus, in that is the Cavern of Chaos, there's 50 sub-levels. In that, I think only like 3 sub-levels of treasure. In this, multiple sub-levels of treasure from like one, like, I can't remember the exact sub-levels, but I know, unless it was changed. That guy is down. I love that the bull bear is stuck. Since the bull bear is stuck, like, I can sleep at night knowing that the bull bear is stuck. This guy tried to slap me through the wall. And it's not working. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first. Alright, before I restart, I just want to see who has the treasure. Is it this guy? It is in one random emperor. It is in one random emperor. So even if I got a really good layout, the emperor would have to be right there. I also like that the emperor Roblox is like the same color as the crab. Is that just me, chat, that likes it? It might just be a me thing. Nope. Clicking on the wrong thing. Up by one. Pretty good progress so far. Pretty good progress. Did one sub-level pretty well. Actually, I'm gonna use this cave. If I actually have to grind more Pokos besides treasures, I'm gonna use this cave. Getting... the Swirl is pretty good to grind enemies too, but the fact that the Wraiths were there harassing you, that is a bitter spray situation. Two, of course there's two. Why wouldn't there be two? Why am I going? There's two? Go back to bed. Go back to beddy guy. Go back to beddy guy. That's okay. That is a very okay. I didn't stop complaining because so the emperor that is right next to base has the treasure. The emperor that is right next to base has the treasure. That is gold. Like, when I finish this, I think I can say on the top 1%, top 0.00001% of Pikmin players. Like, the only thing that I'm not too good with is speedrunning Pikmin 1, specifically. And I guess Pikmin 4 as well, but to give me credit, Pikmin 4, like, there's no way I can remember, like, that game in one sitting. There was no way. Yep, that was missing. So I'm gonna both. I'm gonna have to bitter him at least once. I might have to bitter him twice. If I'm about to bitter him twice, I am letting it be. emitter. Whoa! What was that delay? What? So that guy just so he... Okay. That was a really bad fumble because that was such a good layout. It is what it is. It is what it is to do. Okay, wrap. Okay, this looks like another... I'm gonna put it both of them. I'm gonna put it both of them at the same time. I actually kind of had to there. But child, this is like the first... Not funny to not laugh. This is like the first time this entire... I'm 10 parts into this. And this is the first time in those entire 10 parts where I actually have bitter sprays to use. As in earlier parts of this series, I only had like 2, maybe 3 at the most, and used them extremely sparingly. Like, I'm not like gonna spam these things, but I have enough to certainly turn unwinnable situations around. That is also a reason why I... Ooh, there's no way I can deal with 2 at once. There is no way that I can take on 2 at once. I'm just saying that. I might just leave. That's a reset. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more. If I can't get the bull blacks has to be alone. If he is next to his buddy, it's literally game. I hate that generation, by the way. That is terrible generation. When they're both facing each other, when you wake them up, they're both gonna be protecting each other from different angles. Not fun, not fun, not fun. How bad is the layout today? The bitter didn't save. Oof. And these bull bears jumping me in the first 5 seconds is certainly not helping. Lame. Okay. I think this is the time. I don't get immediately jumped at base, but there's also no okay, I was like, oh, there's no goal there. There's no goal there. Get him. Take him out. He is dealt with. Bring his body home. His body is home. Okay, the exit's right there. Okay, get rid of this guy too. Buddy. Oh, another one? Oh, so now we're to grind for Pokemon. You're done. Oh, they went the wrong way. Oh, that is honestly a pretty decent, oh, I'm gonna have to bitter one of the, guys there, unfortunately. Bro. Louis takes the hit. Is that okay? Hold on. Is that the guy? If that's, I don't. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna skip. I think skipping's the best way. Which, yeah, not doing caves and blood run kind of sucks, but you know, it's. It is what it is. I don't think there's been. I haven't even done the first cave yet. Ooh. No treasure. Okay. I'm not counting this as a reset because it's not a reset to it. I'm just seeing if there is a treasure and the game didn't spawn it in. I only do this once. It's not being a part. I'm not counting it as a part of resetting because it's not due to losing a Pikmin or getting a crappy layout. Oh, my nose. Okay, I think this is how it's supposed to be. Just do it. Lame, I don't care. Roll Kelly Pop on that. I remember this happened in OG. I wouldn't call it OG, like the older version of it. Alright, just take the lines. Oh, I thought I could go around him. Hold on. Unfortunately, it did not work. Though it's weird that it only appears at like 1/6 of every single restaurant. Bull Bear walks off cliff. Great start. And the Mohawk's distracted. W start. I don't know what to do with that exit though. Ooh! Oh, whoa! These guys are quick! I mean, that was actually a pretty bad spawn. Oh, well, I'm just gonna like blow my nose real quick, so I'm just gonna mute my mic for like 20 seconds. Yeah. Alright, okay. I apologize about doing that, but like, I kinda have to, you know, it's like, I mean, I'm not like sick, you know, but it's just something, you know, you gotta blow your nose. I'm doing drinking the Dr. Pepper, moving it around my desk. What am I doing? Bro, come on. Let's bitter 3. It's worth it. Please. Okay, I killed 2. Give me the pickles. The move is actually the way to purples, believe it or not, chat. Volatile movers are gonna start coming in. Well. Go. No volatile beetle, alright. This is why I brought purples, we brought whites. That unfortunately wouldn't have worked. Oh yeah, there's something we can throw around. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the final caves having these clogs is genuinely one of the most annoying parts about this game. Which might not sound bad, but when you realize that so many floors are just have. Okay, Louis, get up. Louis. What? What? Did you see Louis jumped down the hole when he was like knocked over? Sub-level 4. I was gonna say horrible start, but there's only one. Actually, here's the plan. Louis is gonna go here. Who has the treasures? The $1 million. Oh, the pileated stagrat! I'm gonna try to catch spicy yellow. I don't want spicy. Can I have some bitters? 28 bitters is enough. Ooh. Okay, that was certainly an attempt. No comment. I just need to put my nose again. I apologize about this, chat. Okay. I should be good now for like a bit. No, I have to keep muting my mic, but yeah, that's certainly... This spawn, is it better or is it worse? I think it's both. Oh, let's get rid of this bozo. I don't know what red bug nest goes where. I mean, I could have done that, but no, just give me the extra Pokos. We all need. Oh, these red bugs are annoying too. So that guy is something, alright. Bitter him. The purples will not work. Whoa, he's bringing his entire family over for a buffet! This is gonna end really bloody. Holy moly. Will I do this deathless? This is the question. And the answer, surprising to me, is actually yes. Hold on, I'm actually gonna kill these red bugs. I love them. Like, I really do. But come on. My love can only go so far, red bugs. About that. Throw that purple there. Kill them both. I'm only gonna bitter him. Oh, of course there's a crab. I am so silly. Why wouldn't there be a stupid crab here? It's just like also, oh, not the worst. This is actually not the worst time to fight him. I take it back. Whoa, these red Pikmin. Yeah, they're. For those who don't know, the red Pikmin are actually buffed in this mod. Well, this will be enough. That's enough. Wow. I am very proud of myself. I was not expecting to take down a crab. this. Where? Okay, actually, where's the treasure? Oh, right. Who had? Was it the crab? I think it was the crab who had the treasure. Ooh. Bait these guys out. Get rid of the other bread bug too, actually. Like, I must say, what are they trying to do? Like, about both Mii, Kaizo, and Mii is it does mix up the treasure order. Which isn't like the biggest thing in the world. Oh wow, the treasures are at different locations. They're still the same. It's like 216 or Pikmin 269 or 251, where they're all new treasures, but the fact that they're mixed around is, you know, nice. So here's the moral dilemma, chat. Here's the thing. And I usually go for the safe route. So there's another treasure, there's at least one more treasure on this floor. Do I book it and leave, guaranteeing that I get the one treasure and I'll have to fight the crab again? Or do I go and be more greedy and try to get... I'm going towards being greedy. I don't want to fight affiliated with only 10 yellow. I mean, that is a whole. Okay, I'm booking it. Booking it is the winner. Nope. Olimar. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world to deal with, but I just don't want to do all the progress again. I have to come back here anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Anything else that Louie can do? Louie can... Oh, I was gonna say Louie can go get those two corpses, but there's no... Also the bread bug. The bread bug deserves some love. I actually almost bought a bread bug figure. I don't think I did. I don't think I told the story. It's quite recent. If there's downtime, I'll tell it. If there's downtime, I'll tell it. I remember this. Well, never mind. Let's reset. I want Metal Suit Z. Metal Suit Z is the thing. I think I want that the most. I still need to do more work in Jungle of Repose. I've only done the first cave, and that's literally it. Everything else I've not done yet. I'm guessing the man at legs has the treasure. That's probably a very good guess for me. Okay. All our days. The Groik. Louie goes out. Yep. The man at Lakes has the treasure. You might not be the only one, though. Something else is gonna be here. Let's see it. Glint beetle, glint beetle, glint beetle. I don't know why I sounded like a nursery. Glint beetle, like I was like, bro. That's one. Bro! Alright, get rid of this fellow. This fellow's going. Pay attention to that. Take it back to the body of your friend. Suspect the lowest. That. I want that moisture gone. Something about it being there is annoying me. Because it sneaks up on your Pikmin and gets them. That's what it does. One thing that I actually think that Vanilla Pikmin did this kind of poorly, which enemies is with the Bloister. It is used one time the entire game, where in other situations it can be a very intimidating, isn't the right word, but definitely a very interesting enemy, as you have to worry about the Bloister could sneak up on you and take out a bunch of Pikmin. And if you respect that, of course it is. No way he gets me all the way over here. Ooh! Ooh! Bro, there is no way. Again, he's going. Let's game. Yep. Ooh. Rep. I shall recharge my phone soon. Yeah. Do that a bit. But I've been streaming for like an hour and my Dr. Pepper's not all gone. That is ridiculous for me. So there's one in the man at legs. There's one in the beetle. We're going back again, the Royal Highlands. That was honestly a pretty good layout. Bro, I'm pressing the fast forward button and it's not. Fine, game. Oh! I'm gonna round it to 400. The reason I'm just gonna round it up a little bit is because I did lose a bunch. Oh. Come on. There's nothing I could have done. The 2 groinks plus the man at legs. And the electricity? Nah. I still think sub 1,000 resets is possible. The Dr. Pepper is all gone. Rip, rip. Rest in peace. What am I supposed to do? Wow, the first layer I got was actually the best. Call me crazy, but I genuinely believe the first layer I got was genuinely the best. Oh, there's another one. Of course there is. Oh, and the... Explain, yes. Required, yes, with a question mark, I think it is. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so I'm gonna put a captain on this side, make him there. I think that's where the beetle is. Take that out. I don't like the Toady Oyster being there. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the beetle. Yeah, I... No, that's required, that's required. Bitter, another bitter. Oh, but I get one back, so I broke even. But here's the issue now. Now the beetle respawns somewhere on the map that wasn't... Jade. I have to go fight him. My best play, I think this is a pretty bad arena to fight because he goes Super Saiyan out on everything. I think I'm gonna move all the way out here. The fact that the wires are always activated is certainly messing me up. Which does not happen, I don't think, with you, by the way. Yeah, so unfortunately it's looking like the beetle spawns that semi-close to the Nana legs. Is up. I'm taking you out, I don't care. Ooh, got the waste too! You guys gonna attempt to strike you? Oh, here we go! Oh! Whoa, what are you doing over there? Okay, No! My control... So, the controller I have has these bumpers on the back. And for some reason, whenever I press them, they just start acting up. It just starts to do movements on its own. Start pressing buttons, moving the stick. I don't know how to get rid of it, but it does that. And that is so annoying. I'm not counting that as a reset, by the way, because I literally accidentally pressed the bumper. Bandit Legs is right here, oh boy. Same with Groik, I can't. That is a little too much spice for me. Or is it? Bitter. Throw everyone at him. Call the FBI, the CIA, the task force, the news, the podcasters. And that worked. And that actually worked. I was not expecting that to work, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Crazy. Let's go. Oh. I actually just ended here in terms of the sub-level. As I lost minimal Pikmin. Hold on, I'm actually gonna scout and see what this guy is. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. I have to leave the Pikmin like in the middle of the room. Whoa! And there, the Toady Bloister. This is what I was talking about earlier. The Toady Bloister is not that bad of an enemy until it sneaks up on you and eats your Pikmin through the wall. But hey, now I know I can one cycle the Bandit Legs with a full squad of Pikmin. And they're all, they don't, I might have went a little overkill with the purples. Like, I don't think I needed 70. I probably could have done it with 50 instead like 20, because reds are actually really good on this mod, and I think I'm actually underutilizing them for bosses. Two Groinks. It's a double Yoshi explosion. So I should have just booked it out of there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one treasure, and I'm gonna book it out of there. I'm gonna come back. Because that's what you do. Hello. Oh boy. This certainly is a challenge, alright. Okay. Bandit Legs is here. Right here. That was horrible. Oof. The Dandori issues I'm having today. It's fine. It's fine. I know lots of people are like, oh, sorry, I missed watching your stream. It's fine. And as always, the VODs are there. And before you ask, yes, I am going to be doing them on us sometime this month. When? I don't know yet, but it's coming down the pipeline. It won't be next week because I'm not streaming anything next week, but it will happen. Probably the 22nd, I think. Because that's like right when I get back, but we'll have to see. Again, I'm not making stream schedules anymore due to my whole bingo battle tournaments. You know, that's a whole other can of worms, which I don't think I need to get into here, but... Oh, really? I was saying, call the FBI when I was fighting the man at legs, so I'm listening to him calling you. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Because I know, one of my other subscribers was literally, talking about him on his Discord today. Like, yo, what are you doing about it? I was like, sorry, I'm not doing it today. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, now it's kind of locked in, but I honestly thought about changing my name multiple times to, like, pick Mii fans, because again, Mii's are such a big... Also, I think I'm going to change my name in Among Us to YT PigFan60. Ooh! Oh. 64? As... You know, that's where I'm streaming it on, but yeah. Ugh. This challenge is not letting up today. Again, New York Comics was generally a really fun mod. Just don't do it deathless. Just don't do it deathless. Actually, I take that back, kind of. If you do not know Pikmin 2 works, this mod will literally let you. Okay. We have... Can I one-cycle him again? If you... Oh wait, he's not shooting. Oh, buddy. No! What? I pressed the... Oh, I don't have... Okay, Oh, you bought a Switch? Did you buy a Switch 1 or... I'm assuming you bought a Switch. Or maybe you got a Wii. Also, again, I like playing Among Us, believe it or not, the most on the Switch. I mean, I don't have it on Steam, because I have the cartridge that comes with a whole bunch of stuff. I think I said that on my Among Us stream before. Sorry if I didn't, but yeah. But let me tell ya, this is my thing of, like, literally giving people propaganda. All 4 Pikmin games are on the Switch. I'm just saying. All 4 Pikmin games are on, if you've not played them, they are some of the best games ever made. Like, genuinely. If you have a friend, trust me, when I was a kid playing Bingo Battle with my sister, like, holy crap, that was peak, let me tell you, my friends. Can we one-cycle him again for realsies? Gotta be careful not to throw anything to do this. I'm throwing too, because I can. I couldn't hit him. I couldn't hit him. Oh. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that you wanted to join my Smash Arena, so now you can. Although Steve is DLC. And also, Steve is... I feel like I'm gonna get a little bit of flame for this, but Steve is kind of complex. Like, as your first character. True. Oh my, I remember that. I remember that. You know, I'll tell. I don't think I told the story on stream. So I was, in class. I told my followers to tell me if Pikmin 4 got announced. And I checked my phone and I got more than 20 messages. And I watched it in the bathroom of my high school. And I was like, so happy. Like, I was like, can I use the bathroom? I need to use the bathroom right now. I need to use it right now. And I did. And I went and I saw, that was beautiful. Although, it's so, okay, this is a very bad thing. I'm literally stuck between a rock and, what am I supposed to do? Chat, what am I supposed to do? I was C-sticking all the way up to the left, and it didn't work. Yeah, that was a really good day. I remember the first day I got Pikmin 4. Great game. There's also a demo on the eShop. I recommend it, although I don't know. Pikmin 4 is a game that I... 8 Deluxe? Who do you main? Who do you main? That actually is a lot about you. Who do you main in Mario Kart? And yeah, I will do a Mario Kart stream again. Maybe I'll do that as well, because I haven't done Mario Kart in a hot minute. Because I'm a weirdo who likes battle more. Oh, jeez, I am slipping. Yeah, I was assuming 8 Deluxe of, yeah, and that's the one on the Switch. But who do you main? That's the question. I mean, I made the Mii, which is really weird to say, but yeah. So yeah, I'll do, in the next time I stream, I'm gonna do, I think, both Mario Kart and Among Us. Because Mario Kart's one that I just haven't. If it makes you feel any better, when I was attempting my Hardcore World stream, I think you go watch that VOD. I had some really, I had a seed that had 3 villages right next to each other and an outpost, and like 2 pillager outposts, and I lost. Although I'll continue that eventually. I don't know when. Bro! My Pikmin are idiots! True. I used to main Shy Guy. I now play because one, my persona, my avatar is my Mii. And 2, I remember when I was younger, I used to like play this most random Mii's in the world online. Yeah, I'll do a Smash stream again as well. But man, I'm sorry, that Bowser was so annoying. Who came and said, I'm bad at the game, and proceeded to play the most toxic game I have seen in a hot minute. Okay, there are 2 groinks on this floor. Oh, there's 2 groinks here. There's a man at legs. There's a crap ton of electricity. There's a beetle somewhere. The thing that okay, I'm going. So they were playing the most lamest game in the world. Who, again, you could go watch the VOD, but I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. They would teabag and taunt so much. They would spam their smash attacks and fire breath, and you know, I play Olimar, and Olimar's really light, and would constantly, yeah, it did. It won every, I mean, I almost got it a couple times, but Olimar was so light. Again, I'll save that for my yearly Olimar main tier, matchup tier list, which will happen in March. I'm just saying it. Okay, that's not over. One of my boots was there. It's, okay, I think I'm just gonna book it and leave. That's game. Oh, oh, this is a horrible sub-level chat. Horrible, horrible. I mean, this is a stupidly difficult challenge. I would like, again, even play normal. I'm assuming you have not played normal Pikmin 2. That game, people consider to be stupidly difficult. This is a ROM hack that amps that up to a 25, and the challenge I'm doing amps it up to a 58. Yeah, he was literally spamming the crap out of. I think it actually was fair. It was other. He went off of the cliff and he came back. Okay, but for some reason now. Oh, I'm not using Suzik. I am playing on autopilot. It wasn't fun. That Bowser. It wasn't. Literally, when I was commentating my Bingo Battle tournament, literally one of my commentators was like, let's talk about Bowser now. And it's like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that today. Ugh. I don't like fighting the heavies as Olimar in general because it's so, like, Ganon online is so volatile. Oh, this is actually a half decent layout. If I fumble, it's on me. Spicy butt. Bitter. This should do it. Oh, I threw it. He threw one off. Yeah, it's true. But I don't know what it is. But there was, in my region, there's the most sweatiest tryhard Ganon players out there who play a very annoying play style that just infuriates the crap. I honestly, again, am better with Aegis. With that particular matchup. I would way rather, like, I think I'm gonna host a Smash tournament if I run into a Ganon. I would rather play them as Aegis, who I not that good with, by the way. I do not have, okay. This looks like a very good layout. I am too busy rambling about stuff, but that's what you do when you stream, so that's... Okay, please. I'm gonna go behind here in one cycle. That's the play. Yes, hello, my friend. burp. Oh, there's two! Oh, come on! I got... Okay, that was both flawless and I got a bitter out of that. That's a ridiculous game. Oh, because this is such a small cave. I like just... Oh, it's such a good layout. Like... Most people have to put one gallon groink where I have to fight like 5 at once. Oh, that's what happens with this series. I just slam my head against the wall, and eventually that brick is gonna... Okay, in normal Pikmin 2, they're genuinely not that bad. I'm the first person to say it. The keyword is in normal Pikmin 2. In this mod, the Gallon Groink, first of all, it only appears in Dream Den, Subterranean Complex, and Wistful Wilds. Very late game areas, and there's the most at 2 roaming around, I think? Where in this mod, they're going to be up to like 20 of them roaming around, as we saw in sub level 3. The groink's causing me my issues. It's not actually the man at legs. The man at legs is actually being kind of chill. And these electrical wires, and I don't have the electrical immunity. Okay, I'm going to bait them with Olimar. And I'm gonna one-cycle the man at legs, which I could pretty easily do. That's the plan, chat, and I can do it. Ah, believe. Oh! I did not see the Emperor there. It's not over because the Emperor's there. Oh! Yeah. Try play Nubtub mode. You wouldn't want to do that, let me tell you. I'm just saying. Again, as someone who plays a lot of 4-player battle, which is... I love that mod to death. A Pikmin 2 versus mode mod made by Drought Ender, which I literally compete in tournaments for it. Love the Drought House. Anywho. Like... The most banned map is Volatile Metalworks, which has like 5 Gatling Groinks in it. This is a good layout. They're thinking, Mr. Pikmin, there's no way this is a good layout, but it is. And the reason this isn't because... Louie! No. There's no way he can... Whoa! So the Bull Bear, the Bull Borb... Yeah, the Bull Borb just decided to teleport through the wall. That really, screwed me over. Yeah, that was a solid layout. The electrical wires are actually messing me up more. Okay, we're going back in. I wanted to dismiss my Pikmin, but I can't! There's two of them. Of course there's two of them. This is a very, very ballsy play I'm making right now. Focus on Olimar. Everything goes to Olimar. And then this is working. This is working. Holy mackerel. Screw Olimar. Who cares about him? I'm getting the treasure I'm getting out. I get 4 bitters out of that. I got 4 bitters out of that. That is gold. Joyless Jewel. We're doing that. You know, I'm not even gonna risk it and move on. I'm just gonna get this with Louis. Is that the best that I could have done? No. Where's the exit? The exit's on the other side of the map. So now the only thing left is the one in, where, oh, it's like all the way over there. That is a good run. After a lot of garbage. That was a lot. That was like... I did it. And then that someone was going to be really easy because the only thing I need to do is get the beetle. There we go. Done with that for now. There's nothing here. Yo, so one thing, if you guys don't know, one thing that Pikmin 2 Kaizo and New York Kaizo does is throw these things called filler floors at you, which have no treasure. And the entire point is get out with as little Pikmin death as possible. There's already been one of these this cave. Ooh, a bull bear and a groink. What a great combination. Oh, Louis. I'm gonna switch to Olimar here. I want the Scorch Guard so badly, game. Throw that there. Switch to Louis. Oh, there's a man out. Oh, the man out legs is actually an issue. I hear it shooting. There's a connect. Whoa, how many children does he have? Holy moly! Oh, there's another one. Of course there's another one. There's always another one. I got jumped. So I just need to get out of that sub-level. I just need to leave. I just need to leave. Ugh. cave's over there with the exit. Oh, there's the crab. Of course there's the crab. I have to go all the way down there, up and around. Wow, game, you're so nice to me. There's no way he's going to start rolling. There's no... Well, this is actually a very good layout. And the millisecond I say that, there's bubbies here waiting for me. I'm just going to bitter him. I got to... In case those guys try anything, I'm moving all the way back there. Oh, there's another crab. Wow, game. You must really like Mr. Krabs. This should be GG's for this sub-level. Yeah, so one thing that this game does is throw a lot of bosses at you. Like the crab, the cemented cropster's not that bad of an enemy to fight. In normal Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 2 Kaizo, where this guy can spawn in wherever he wants, it can be a nightmare. Another filler floor. I don't need more purple. This feels like there should be something else here. I'm not counting this as a reset, but I feel like... Because sometimes the enemy with the treasure does not spawn. I learned that the hard way. Because I've played this mod before. I mean, it was an earlier version, but I still have beat this mod before. And every time someone says, "You're better at Pikmin than me," I throw this at them. I mean, this is a pretty niche mod, because there's a ROM hack of a ROM hack. Because Pikmin 2 New Year is a ROM hack of Pikmin 2, and then Pikmin 2 New Year Kaizo's a ROM. Nope, I am not mistaken. This is just a get out while you still can floor, and I'm going to get out while I still can. Wow, game, you are so generous. There's no way he's gonna start eating that. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Break it open, boys. Come on. There we go. Save the game. Where's the sub-level 8? What is with the filler floors? We're not even into the final area yet. And the game is giving me all... This is the third run in a row of this really bad, weird lighting. I have to kill one of them. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay. When I was grinding, I actually did use a pretty decent amount of bitter sprays just to save time. As I would be like 10 minutes into a sub-level, and I was like, I'd rather not redo that. Cool. Why does this guy look like a Pepsi man? He used the exact same color scheme is pep. Am I the only one? Probably the only human in the world who's thought about that. Still have 100, we're still good to go. Oh, okay, so level 9. Can this be the last one? Another filler floor? And there's... the wraiths. I'm not gonna lie, the water wraiths are genuinely... They're not... You can't kill them, but they're honestly not that bad. They're honestly not that bad. What are you doing? Oh, we have the Submerged Castle music playing. That's like really quiet for some reason. Yeah, the Submerged Castle. Oh, that is going to be a cave. No, you can't kill it. You can't. Here, I'm gonna actually demonstrate it here. Yeah, it's literally, no! Okay, well, that was something. You don't have time to inflict any damage on it. The creator of this literally said it's impossible to kill the water wraith. And yes, Howie Purple's, that's good. It does not. The water wraith is the only enemy who's not going to be the Piklopedia at the end, so. Yay. Okay, where's the exit? Exit's all the way up. It's fine, it's fine. And it, like, look how fast it got up. That was crazy. Okay, that should be good enough to just go in there. How many is there? There's at least, what, 3? There's 3. Yeah, to a normal person, one water wraith is like the end of the world, and to me, it's like, oh, there's 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's 3. What? Oh, to the other side. Okay, I'm a little worried for fighting. It's a sheer wig. Okay, he's just going into the unknown. He's just going into the unknown. So I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's not. He's going the other. He's going back. Whoo! Tragedy. Tragedy. Top 10 anime deaths of all time, chat. That right there. Okay, so the next floor will not be a filler floor. This is like, that was the 4th one in a row. Sub level 10. This is supposed to be the Bull Black Skin. The Bull Black Skin only has 8 sub levels or 7. Another filler floor. Oh, dude, there's eggs this time. Look at all the eggs! Whoa, that's a lot. Hold on, I can actually find some space. Why are there only nectar and metites coming out of this game? Oh, of course it's a water wraith spam floor. Half of this game is literally the submerged castle. I'm just saying. Also, the AI is actually smarter, which you might be like, oh, how is it smart? Like, the AI will target for not just the wraith, for a bunch of enemies. Okay, I just one-shot something up. Oh, it was the egg. Go around. Turn around. Yeah, if it looks like there's a nectar limit in Pikmin 2, I have to go that way. Okay, he's going back around. This is gonna be a safe space. Alright, what about sub level 11? Is there gonna be anything on sub level 11? There better not be. Yeah, there's like 7 of them. There's 3 of them at my base right now. There's one right next to where I am. The next sub level, please. Like, I am just saying, the last 3 caves are going to be horrible for me. The last 2 caves are 50 sub levels long each, and a majority of those are okay, this one has treasure. This one actually has treasure. Wow. It looks the same, and the Wally Hop, this is literally the same as sub level 5. What? What was he doing? What was the Wally Hop doing on the calculator, bro? Just bitter him. Just bitter him. It's lame. Oh, this isn't bad. The bitter spray doesn't even want to work. So, good news is, finally there's some money to be made. The bad news is, it's literally on a very crappy sub-level, one that looks worse than sub-level, I think it was 5 or 6 from earlier in the stream. However, I must go on. The show must go on. So I think there's like 15 sub-levels to this cave. I can one-cycle the man at legs, chat. I've done it before. The groink is getting distracted. Okay. I need breathing room. Oh, and the Wally Hop wants to say hello. Hello, Mr. Wally Hop, or Mrs. Wally Hop. I see the 20 Bloister this time. Double bitter. Nope. I'm not gonna triple bitter. Louis. Louis, go into Guantanamo Bay. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If this is the only treasure, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Another ring. Wow, game. Another 100 pogos. How dare they use such words as husband and wife in the OG thing. I still find that very weird that Nintendo censored the crap out of the switchboard of Pikmin 2. I'm missing a Pikmin. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Ooh! Olimar. What are they doing? Guys! Okay, get with the program here. Holy mackerel. That is not that bad. I have the pluckophone. And the millisecond I said, oh, it's not that bad, there they go. They throw it off the abyss. Oof. But there's only one treasure this time. And if the Groink isn't right there to harass me, it's actually going to be good. Because I could just 1 or 2 cycle the Groink, get the rain, get out. Why don't you just go in the abyss and die? There's no wall. This is my wall. Oh, never mind. It's not my wall because there's a wally hop here. Yeah, go in the abyss, buddy. I see you. I'm gonna use another one. Nope, never mind. Never mind. And then I forgot to tell you guys that the Groink one-shots your captain. If they shoot you once, they go down. Does progressive mode actually do anything? Run that back. Where's the Groink? This is a good layout, chat. I'm just saying. Can you go in the abyss? Yeah, go in the abyss, you loser. So There's only one point. There's no way I should lose this chat. The only way I'll lose... Louis... The 2-cycle must happen. I'm fine with that. Again, I don't mind spamming my bidders if I'm getting treasures out of it. Hey! This should be it. That is it. Another 100 Pokos. Yellows are the best. I'm just gonna bet that Stitch Bug is at a Mii. That was so lame. Holy crap. That was like one of the worst things I have seen. That went pretty flawlessly, but the game decided to give me one more middle finger. Run that back. Where's the groin? I'm just gonna burp him. Never mind. Jeez Louise. Like those last 3 caves are gonna take like 7 hours each. That's not even a joke, by the way. I wish I was making that up, but I'm not. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back. We're going back! Wait. First of all, Groink is getting baited. Groink and Boyster getting baited. Watch that Stitch Bug ruin the run again, chat. Pray. Praying works. It's just like Gaius and Earthbound. Why do you have to shoot? Jeez, Louis. Well, I'm literally cooked. I'm literally cooked. I love you, Louis, but like, come on, man. Okay, Louis's dead. I'm still running this. It is not over. Although I won't go into any more caves. There was zero reason to do that. Right? Got the only treasure of the sub-level. With 100 purples. And that's the bank. Grab this. Plan is gonna be... I do not trust it. That's the plan. Will it? Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. I know it's... I am not doing that again. Only having one captain now. You have me thinking, well, Mr. Pick, whatever Pikmin is you want to call me, only having one captain Pikmin who can't be that bad, and switching up the captains to get going until 3, which I would have to agree with you because that is so important to it. Hello, Jerry. Hello. But, yeah. What's here? Crab? We're going crab. We're going crab. We're going crab. All right. I could work with this. Excuse me? Hello. Mr. Krabs! Bye. No, going the wrong way! Bro. What is my aiming? Come on, baby. Go there. My Dandori is not Dandorian. Burp him. I need a little more damage. Yeah, losing Louis is real thorn. Why is he not hitting the wall? Yeah, this is not 4-player battle, buddy. This isn't 4-player battle. They should, I'm being genuinely serious. They should totally add a doodlebug to 4-player battle. And if there was like 3 players, there would be 2 players just fighting for the doodlebug the entire time. I'm just saying. I would make a very good Pikmin designer. I mean, I don't know how to code, but like in terms of ideas, oh boy, I could be going on for endless. Might run that back. We have a Louis. There you go. Oh, come on, buddy. Why am I not doing good at throwing? Thank you. No. Oh. Oh, yep, that's what we said. Oof, 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 oof. The Dandori issues are not Dandorying today. Oof. Maybe I might actually get out yellows. I'm gonna actually switch to yellows instead of reds. I'm gonna switch to yellows. Ooh, very fun, but very, very, very frustrating. You know, that's how it feels like doing this challenge. It's both very fun, but it's also stupidly frustrating. Dismiss. It is only a crab, though. I know there's other guys there, like, they are semi-isolated. Ram into the wall. Okay, that's a little bit better. We don't really actually. Oh, the blowhog found me. I'm getting stun locked, buddy. What is? Hey. Okay, that would have. Yeah, this could be a lot. This challenge is not for the weak. Like, if you say I'm good at Pikmin, beat Pikmin 2 deathless like 5 times before attempt. No, I'll say 3 times. Do it 3 times before attempt doing this. Although I probably get Pikmin 2 deathless like 7 times. No, like 5 times. We're running that back. 1, 2, 3. Go to third. Bro! I'm gonna try this section. I don't care, I'm 50 wide. Woo! What are you doing, buddy? Doing the loop-de-loop. Just do it, yeah, get... I need the damage. I don't care that it takes a little longer. I don't mind. Bro, why can't I throw... Okay, I am sorry, but throwing your Pikmin while the boulders are coming down is so stressful. Why does he have an invisible wall? Okay. The yellow Pikmin are idiots. They keep going up and over. They keep, like, levitating on him. Like, come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what it's all about. Olimar gets stunned. It's okay. Need to use it another way out. Decided to completely Oh, the snitch bug! The snitch bug! Whoa! Gabe! Gabe, what's going on? What's... I'm actually... I'm still in it. I did not lose anyone, but... Okay, actually, did you see that? Did you see that? So what happened was, I got picked up by the snitch bug, and at the same time the snitch bug picked me up, I got hit by the crab. Olimar took damage and was in the snitch bug's arms for way longer than he is in vanilla. We're running that back. I think I'm gonna take both my yellows and my reds. My purples, I love them, but I can't really do much, unfortunately. I mean, they can, but for bosses, I don't find purples are the solution. Alright, over here. Alright. It's only a crab. Like, this is not the worst thing I'm dealing with. It's just my execution. For the litter, I don't care. About, give or take, you lost it halfway there, 60% there. That's 60, sorry, 40% there. This time, the yellows are actually doing most of the work. We're at halfway there, come on, 2 more cycles. Oh, the boulders. Oh. Between the boulders and him and the blowhog is actually being a little bit of a nuisance to society. More than other things are, if you have to ask me. Alright, we're dismissive. We're taking some of you. We're taking some of you. Just the way there's not. Okay, I'm gonna hog this side of the arena. Whoa, whoa, hold on, hold. Oh! Oh. So they both... I think they both have treasure. Oh, of course I fumbled the bag. I think there's 3 treasures on this floor. There we go. That's some damage right there, chat. More than halfway, 1 single sitting. I know what I'm doing. That's game. Nothing else, unless there's another nasty surprise waiting for me out there. What? Okay. I have to kill him. I don't care about my bitter spurs. I can farm off stream later. And it looks like he has something. Kill him. Kill him! Run to the wall. I get a spicy. I get No! 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 Walk in, Mr. Pikmin. Boom! Go through your entire bitter spray count. I don't care. Look at that. An almost perfect run. If I had like 5 more Pikmin on that, yeah, I'm going as far as I can. Nice try, game over. Finally. So for some reason, I don't know why the game likes to do this, but like every single treasure is buried, making white Pikmin even more mandatory than they already were. Oh, another bitter? Another spicy? Right. Pokos. Rocket Fist? Okay, I'll actually take that. I'm not complaining yet. Although I would still rather have Metal Suits C, or rather the Fire Guard, or the Electricity Guard. There we go. 100 Pokos. Will this pick up Bomb Rocks? Probably not. Oh, I mashed that dog a little too quickly. Oh. And another treasure. Dig that up. Take that home. That should be the last treasure I need. There we go, another 100 Pokos. This is like the Cave of Rings. Every single treasure's been a ring. Oh boy, that was certainly an adventure. And I have to come back. Still deathless. And I got the Rocket Fist. Not the best upgrade, but I will take it. Louie's dead. What else can I really do? Might get a couple of above ground treasures, maybe? As entering a cave holding mud captain is a very, risky idea. Okay, I can get that. Honestly, hold on, this guy can just kill all these children. Or the dwarves and everyone. Yeah, I need Metal Suit Z. Look at the damage I'm taking from all this junk. Oh, okay, I'll get that actually, okay. So the rest of this day... haven't done anything. Okay. I know what I need to do. And I'm not gonna go back into either the Royal Highlands or the I think I'll just spin a bunch of purples and kill everything. But getting past these snake rats isn't exactly the funnest thing in the world to do. Okay, I'm gonna leave the paint for now. I have enough purples to run this guy out of town, and I do. I'd love to grow more Pikmin, but I don't think I have the opportunity to because those snagrets are there. How this buddy? I do my own thing, you do your own thing. I'm actually just gonna hope he decides to leave me be. Buddy, can you leave me be? Okay, that bridge is built, so that is progress. Oh, there's something in that. I'm gonna bear him. No. This is okay. This is what we're doing. That's a reset. I don't like that the raging lawn legs is there. Because that treasure's worth like 250 Pokems. That would be really nice to get. Get him. Buddy's down. All of those guys are down. Everyone must go. It's a clearance sale. Everything must go. Okay, I didn't want to throw him in the water. You can throw him in the water, but you're raring to go. Well, they do that, man. Spawn him in and hopefully he just goes away. I find the long legs enemies rather run halfway across the world or they stay in one spot and do nothing else. One more reset. This is what I'm doing now. One more reset, and if I have the reset, I'll just end this stream. Also, can Dolphin fix the fact that now you can play it with Joy-Cons? He's got these really cool GameCube Joy-Cons. I actually think I'm going to use them instead of my Pro Controller because of the back bumper that starts throwing everything off. But do they fix the fact that if you're using a GameCube controller, that could be in the background, but if you're not using the GameCube controller with the adapter, it has to be right there, front and present, front and center. I'm doing one more. Okay, one more. That was a little lame, game. That was a little lame. One more. For realsies. Like, if something lame happens, I'll consider. Oh, wow, we got the funny, little Pikmin reference. The funny, shower room solo 4 number. That's for those who know. If you've not played Pikmin and you somehow stumbled upon the stream, you have no idea what I just meant. But this is for those who know. So I went on the Fiddlebird lore wiki, and there was some of the most unhinged things I've seen. In a hot minute there, let me tell you. There we go. That's only with like 40 Pokos. That was not worth it, game. Like, reminded you of the Angry Birds OC. Like, that was a very interesting comparison. But if you... Is there a treasure over here? I'm gonna go get rid of that groink. Louis is just... He's face planted into the snow. He must be a true Canadian, unlike me, who obviously I don't do that. 50 Pokos. We are not almost done the debt, by the way. We are only like 30% done with that. Yes, the bitter spray worked. Okay. You can take it to reds and yellows, but you can't take it to blues. I'm sorry, because the blue Pikmin have too snake and Scaria. And that is no good. I'm not even going to get Sonic impression, but there you go. Also, thanks for, I did the vote and this won, so thanks for people who voted for this. Because I do like doing New Year Kaizo is both. Deathless is like the most crazy idea I've had. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button. There's another treasure going back. Okay. I'm gonna try to go get... What's it doing? It's doing a little dance. It's doing a little dance. It's doing a little... ring around town, as they say. That was both a Persona 3 and a SpongeBob reference in one sentence. Wow, I am certainly a human being. Although I only used like 20 spicy sprays, which is surprising. Alright. No! 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 We are not ending it like this. We are ending it on a high note. That is not getting me. There is no way. Yep. Bro, that is still falling. There you go. There you go. Well, before I end the stream, there will be no stream next weekend for Pikmin B stuff, Mana, Smash, whatever, because I'm gonna be on away. And there might be a Bingo Battles tournament stream on. I tried to dodge it, but my purple Pikmin was an idiot. Yeah, so I'll be putting out a community post about that. However, there will be a stream on the 22nd. Don't know when that will be yet, but yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to Instagram, Discord, in the description. Check out if you wish. And yeah, there'll be more Pikmin 2 New Year Kaizo Deathless soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.